The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Nobody can go back and start a new beginning, but anyone can start today and make a new ending. Never give up, for that is just the place and time that the tide will turn. Any kind of crisis can be good. It wakes you up. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. If I persist long enough, I will win. Defeat is simply a signal to press onward. Thankfully, persistence is a great substitute for talent. Even if you fall on your face, you're still moving forward. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. Set your goals high and don't stop till you get there. You just can't beat the person who never gives up. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Problems are not stop signs, they are guidelines. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Remember that not getting what you want is sometimes a wonderful stroke of luck. Most of us, swimming against the tides of trouble the world knows nothing about, need only a bit of praise or encouragement, and we will make the goal. When someone tells me, no, it doesn't mean I can't do it. It simply means I can't do it with them. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. People tell you the world looks a certain way. Parents tell you how to think. Schools tell you how to think. TV, religion, and then, at a certain point, if you're lucky, you realize you can make up your own mind. Nobody sets the rules but you. You can design your own life. You make a choice. Continue living your life feeling muddled in the abyss of self-misunderstanding, or you find your identity independent of it. You draw your own box. Often, we women are risk-averse. I needed the push. Now, more than ever, young women need more seasoned women to provide that encouragement, to take a risk, to go for it. Once a glass ceiling is broken, it stays broken. Be courageous. Challenge orthodoxy. Stand up for what you believe in. When you're in your rocking chair talking to your grandchildren many years from now, be sure you have a good story to tell. You can be everything. You can be the infinite amount of things that people are. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great ones make you feel that you too can become great. Champions come and go, but to be legendary, you got to have heart. More heart than the next man, more than anyone in the world. There's nothing with which every man is so afraid as getting to know how enormously much he's capable of doing and becoming. The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a man's determination. But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed but not defeated. Someday, everything will make perfect sense. So for now, laugh at the confusion, smile through the tears, and keep reminding yourself that everything happens for a reason. I think it's possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. The ability to triumph begins with you, always. A word of encouragement during a failure is worth more than an hour of praise after success. Take a deep breath. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. Just be yourself. Let people see the real, imperfect, flawed, quirky, weird, beautiful, magical person you are. There's a reason for everything. This one may look like a setback. It doesn't mean you're failing, but that God is growing you in a new way. You must never be fearful about what you're doing when it's right. Soon, when all is well, you're going to look back on this period of your life and be so glad that you never gave up. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go, just remember how far you've come. Remember everything you've faced, all the battles you've won, and all the fears you've overcome. It doesn't matter how many say it cannot be done or how many people have tried it before. It's important to realize that whatever you're doing, it's your first attempt at it. Don't aim for success if you want it. Just do what you love and believe in, and it'll come naturally. Don't be intimidated by what you don't know. That can be your greatest strength and ensure that you do things differently from everyone else. Stop beating yourself up. You're a work in progress, which means you get there a little at a time, not all at once. There is always light. If only we're brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it. What the caterpillar calls the end of the world, the master calls a butterfly. When we are open to new possibilities, we find them. Be open and skeptical of everything. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. In the world, you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord, your God, is with you wherever you go. If you enjoy our videos, make sure you subscribe and click on the like button for more inspirational quotes.